Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to Cardano once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big CoinsKid crew. So we didn't quite get the pullback I was anticipating. I did see, this little descending triangle breakdown. I was looking at a minimal target, 4.55. Good area to put some bids up to ride a little long back into resistance. At that point, I thought we would come up, retrace into a lower high than that, and then drop. And that's the truth of it. I thought we were looking at some kind of large wave 2 correction here because, I can clearly count 5 waves coming up like this. Let me show you. So I was looking for some kind of correction, but actually it's just retracement, and then boom, we've broken again, and we took out the 1 fib, and right now we're in another impulsive move to the upside. So what I was looking at here, that this was potentially some kind of wave 3, this is a wave 4, and then final 5th wave. So this particular correction, it did pull back, but not as deep as anticipating, to be honest with you, and it is what it is. But it's support and resistance. We did find support on the 55. We started to coil up here. We've got a lovely little reversal pattern, and we've broken out again. We've took out the 1 fib, so you are confirming another impulsive move to the upside right now. So possibly what we are looking at, this could be a very powerful move that comes up towards this red line. I think that would be really ultimately bullish. I think that's a massive level of resistance. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to drop a horizontal line in up there around about 0.437330. So if we do start to see Cardano bust a move again and take out this resistance and start to push up through the fibs, it could be on its way to the 2.272 here off this low and this side. This could be another impulsive move coming up towards the 2.272. And the reason is, if I start to zoom out on the weekly, what we're doing here for Cardano is really, really nice. Okay, so let me show you. Just there, we've got a beautiful weekly close above the 10 and 20 EMA right there. So if I drop the drawings out, I can show you exactly what's happened here. Off the low, we're V-shaped, okay, into the 20 EMA. The following week, we've had support on the 10, so we're consolidated between and we're breaking. Now, this particular candlestick pattern is known as a 3 white soldiers pattern. Basically, it's a reversal of the trend, a very strong, powerful indication where you get 3 consecutive green candles like that. It's called a 3 white soldiers. Basically, it's a very powerful indication of a trend reversal. So what we need to see going forward for Cardano is maintain this level of support on these EMAs right now, start to come up into this 55 and start to close above that. I think you've got your confirmation of a bottom right there for Cardano. Okay, but obviously it swings and roundabouts. Everything goes down, comes up, and things like that. But what you're doing at the moment, on the grand scheme of things, you've got this high here that you put in August, around about August 2021, and then what's happened, you've been in this massive crash, basically this big retracement. Okay, and right now what we're looking to do is come back up the stairs, take out this low here that you lost as support, take it out as resistance, fall back to its support, take out that red line, and I think you're confirming your bottom here for Cardano. So until I start to see that, I can't jump up and down and tell you the bottom's in. Okay, there is a possibility that it is in, but we need to see the sustained level of support and then the break, because what you're doing here from this low, from the 0 fib here, you are retracing to this 1 fib. Now, in a previous update, I did tell you, looking at Cardano on a 4-hourly time frame, that these levels here are on my radar. Okay, and the reason is, if we take a look, we've melted through them in God candles, and we've not seen any kind of retracement back to these levels so far. Okay, so if we do go through a big crash, for example, let's say Cardano's had a beautiful ramp up into resistance, and we're looking at that 236 fib on the weekly time frame right there as a level of resistance where you're going to come up, get strong rejection, and then you're looking at a big sort of crash that shakes everybody out. If you come back down and you hold these levels of support, it's still a higher low than where you've come from. Okay, and it's a possibility. I'm not going to say it's 100% going to do it, because Cardano really is busting a move here. It's really breaking out. So if we take a look at the weekly, I think that what we need to see going forward is take out the 236 and then obviously start to come back up, hold a resistance and support, start to take out the 382 and the red line. The 55 week EMA for me is your absolute 100% bottoms in confirmation on Cardano. So until then, we are still caught, sort of trapped in this downtrend where we're coming down, resistance, coming down, resistance, coming down to resistance. We've got 2 beautiful closes right there. Okay, one above a 10 and one above a 20 on the weekly, which is technically really strong for a bullish reversal pattern. Potential 3 white soldiers just there, identifying the reversal of a trend for Cardano right there. And if we clearly look, the confirmation of the bottom on the way down was breaking above a 55 EMA, and that's something we're looking for. If we start to see that for Cardano going forward, I think that could be a really sweet spot and a confirmation statement for Cardano going forward. So if we take a look on the 4-hourly time frame, Let's take a look at the RSI. So we're sort of consolidating on the 1272 right now. We're busting move above the 1 fib just there. Here's your low like this. Okay, so that's your low. What we're doing just there, I do apologize, that's your high, sorry. You came back down, you retraced all the way back down to this neckline, boom, found support, and then boom, you broke again. So you're breaking out the 1 fib. So this is an impulsive break, this is an impulsive move, this is a retracement, and this is impulsive. So at the minute you are finding resistance on the 1272, you're sort of consolidating here in a potential ascending triangle right now. So if this resistance breaks the 1272 at 0383661, I think you've got another move in front of you for Cardano where it starts to come up, and you're looking at least coming up to the 1618 with a potential big breakout to that white line at 0437330. I don't necessarily anticipate Cardano getting beyond that in this breakout off the lows that it's getting to, okay, because you're running into the fibs, and the fibs are always boss, okay. So again, I'll just remind you on the weekly time frame, we take a look. I do apologize, I'm on the laptop, it's a bit slow. There's your levels, okay, 236 at 0436986. If we start to see Cardano continue with this breakout, that's key resistance for me. The 236, potentially consolidate on the EMAs, break again, little wick up to the 382, you know, can come back and consolidate, and then slowly but surely work your way back up through these fibs. Like I said to you, the bulls go up the stairs, okay, the bulls go up the stairs. This is the sort of price action you want to see off these lows. If we are bullish, you will see up, down, up, down, up, down, like that, okay. The bears come out the window, remember that. The bulls go up the stairs and the bears come out the window. So you understand that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. A lot of resistance to get through. Bye-bye.